What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is the return of Monster Hunter World. Main theme, Stars at Our Backs. Interesting name. This is a big request, and it's been requested for over a year. It's a huge one, requested by Jackalhopp, Decal12, and Terry. Patreon, PayPal, all over the place. This is a big one. One of the shorter ones that I've heard. Usually when I hear Monster Hunter, they're like 10 minutes. They're like huge phases and stuff. Currently, within the Monster Hunter community and this channel, we're having what we call our redemption arc, which I'll talk about later. But anyways, I'm excited for this one. This is a big request. So, main theme also, Stars at Our Backs from MHW. It's already way different. I love the artwork, by the way. Ooh, that chord was devastating. Oh. Oh. That was a little deceiving. Ah. I sense a lot of emotion in this one. We're preparing you for like what's to come. Main theme, huh? So loud in my ears. Acoustic guitar on the right side, very quiet. Sounds like a celebration of like the the whole series or something. Like we made it type of thing. Monster Hunter. What a ride it's been on this channel for Monster Hunter. And it's so bizarre to think about. It's such a unique case in my life, right? Where something started off so to then, this is cool, to then, whoa, to yeah. And now I can't wait everything. And now it's like, it's so, well, first of all of them, regardless of how I felt of them, they're all epic as hell. They all have such a grand stage feel, and they all feel just huge. They all feel like nothing in this game, even by the looks of it, nothing feels small. Everything is just on a big scale. The emotions, the music, the visuals, even just like this background, which is, even that looks big, right? We got the crazy detail to the scales and wings. We got the birds in the background, the vegetation over here. So like, out of all of the Monster Hunter stuff I've heard as a whole, this is the most different sounding actually. Whereas most that I can recall was still orchestral, but really kind of concerning sounding. Very, I guess, through boss fights, right? So a big energy shift towards, anxiety and just kind of looming death, I guess. It seems like the enemies in this game are like larger than life type of thing. So, and you can feel that. And the music was kind of like that up until now. This one, while it did sound like Monster Hunter per se, I would have never guessed that was the main theme. Now, I'm not sure if this main theme is shared throughout other games or if it's unique to Monster Hunter World. But to me, it does sound like a theme in one regard. It sounds like you would return to this theme. So I feel like it plays at the beginning and then at the end. It's very much like a wrap-up type of to be continued type of song. And like I said, it sounds like a celebration. The whole thing sounded kind of positive. It was a very nice sounding song. When I think Monster Hunter, I think, yeah, there's some positive, like empowering moments, but it's mostly dark and kind of scary. This sounded like you can do it. You can do whatever you set your mind to, and you're good to go. And it's pushing you through that. Like it's almost deceiving in a way. Like if this plays at the very, very beginning, which I'm guessing it does, then I could see that being kind of deceiving. Let's say this is your first Monster Hunter ever, and you hear that and you're like, all right, cool, we're going on an adventure. And then, you just get mollywopped by these dragons and beasts because every other song is just like dum dum dum. And then, so it's like, it's a little deceiving, but it sounds cool because I wouldn't have expected that. And to be the main theme as well. So this is the calmest song I've heard, the most beautiful sounding song I've heard, as far as like the choices of, like I think I heard like whatever it's called, not a wind chime, but it's like a huge wind chime. You just all these kind of natural sounds. What else did I write here? Oh, the drums. Yeah, basically everything sounded just like it was gearing you towards something, a big adventure or a callback. It definitely sounded like a treat to returning players, and I have no idea if that main theme, I couldn't recognize. There's one thing that I struggle with Monster Hunter. Because of orchestral arrangements, it's hard to sometimes distinguish a motif. A lot of orchestral stuff can kind of blend together, if you know what I mean. So I don't think I've heard. The only thing that I think I recognize is Proof of a Hero. Because I think it's just kind of a more iconic melody. And I don't know if I've caught anything yet that repeats or something, but I think in this song, it feels like it would have a lot of callbacks or motifs, but I don't know. Also, the name Stars at Our Backs kind of very specific. I think to me, again, very ending, like you're going into the sky, the universe, right? Your stars are at your back. I don't know. Seems very specific. But what's funny to me after all this time of hearing Monster Hunter is that it's a whole separate world of Capcom that I wasn't aware of. When I think of Capcom, I straight up just think of Street Fighter. So, you know, that's what I grew up with. So I know that side and that side of Capcom music, which is way different than this. But it's cool that they have this many sides of the spectrum, and I don't know. You kind of like can't help but respect it. We never would have thought that was the main theme at all. But let me know what the significance of the name means. Does it indeed have motifs? Does it play at the end? I feel like everything I said, I feel very strongly towards it. That I feel like this repeats throughout the game or repeats later. It just has that feel of good job and we'll revisit this song type of thing. So really cool. And I'm not sure if I've heard a main theme yet until now. I could be wrong about that. I don't know if Proof of a Hero counts as a main theme. I just think that's a reoccurring like victory theme. I don't know anything about Monster Hunter, but there's still much more Monster Hunter to come. So the redemption arc continues. Thank you, Jackalhopp, Decal12, and Terry, of course. Thanks to you for watching, the Monster Hunter community for sticking around. And there's still much more to come. Thanks to everyone that you see on the screen. Until next time, dudes and dudettes, my name is Jesse in the auditorium. Video game music rules. Until next time, peace.